And let me have the pleasure to take you through a beautiful residential project that we have done. So this is a residence in Jaipur on Ajmer Road. Hi, I'm architect Gaurav, and let me take you through this beautiful residential project that we have done for Mr. Mahesh and Ravita ji.
ये हाउस में मतलब प्रॉपर वेंटिलेशन है, मतलब बहुत एकदम बिल्कुल तरीके से बनाया हुआ है कि मैनेजेबल है एकदम। एंट्रेंस से ही पूरा बाहर से व्यू ही बहुत अच्छा है इसका, देखने में इतना लुक वाइज बहुत अच्छा लगता है। एवरी पर्सन जो सब लोग ही पूछते हैं कि कहाँ से इसका मतलब आर्किटेक्ट कौन है, इंटीरियर कैसे हुआ इसका, बहुत सुंदर घर है। एंट्री से ही हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है और बहुत गुड फील है, पूरा प्रॉपर लाइटिंग है, पूरी एयर का भी पूरा सारा अच्छे से।
So let me first tell you the basic design brief, and then we'll take you through the project in this video. So they're basically looking at drawing room and living area and dining area with a duplex kind of a staircase going up, a kitchen on the ground floor, store and a mandir, plus a master bedroom and a dress and toilet. Hi, I'm architect Gaurav, and I request you to kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you. On the first floor, they're looking for two bedrooms, attached toilet and dressing, plus the living area attached with nice balcony. And on the second floor, they're looking at one room, attached toilet. This is to be done in the half of the terrace, and the other half is open for their leisure activity. Now, the basic brief other than this was that they are looking for nice and good light and ventilation in the house, plus basic vastu has been followed in the overall architectural design that we have given to the client. So let's take this video forward and let me explain you the whole project.
I want to say something about this house. This house has been architecturally very perfect. It has a double ceiling at the entrance, and it has a triple staircase connecting all the floors, and it has a very good stonework, and the overall effect of lighting in the evening and the overall ventilation of the house is very good. And all the architectural space that has been provided to us for like the furniture and the spots for showpieces and etc. has been very good, and it has a provision also for the future use of lifts.
Interesting site. The plot has got roads on two sides. The front road is about 60 feet. The side road is about 40 feet. One side of the house shares a common wall with the neighbor. The back side has a very less setback, so I wasn't very sure whether I'll get proper light and ventilation from the back side. So we have focused the whole design in a way that we take maximum amount of light and ventilation from the front side, because I have a 60 feet road there, and also from the side because I'm getting 40 feet road on this side. Hi, I'm architect Gaurav, and I request you to kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you. So the whole design has been done in a way where the duplex planning is done in such a way that the staircase takes in the maximum light, because we are getting three levels in a cutout form. So light from the ground, from the first and from the second floor enters into the house and comes to the living area where most of the time families is spending their day, and a lot of light is being inducted here. Then the client is more inclined towards having natural material. So if you check out the floor, we've done marble flooring. If you check out the elevation, it's all done in stone. Some parts of it are beautifully carved. The stone is also treated. This is precisely tell it's a Gwalior mint stone, and a very nice craftsmanship has been done. So from Gwalior mint to a combination of granite and to a tile in some places have been inducted. All the glasses that we have used are vacuum glasses because we are on the main road, so we wanted very less sound to get into the house. So that has been really taken care of. Hi, I'm architect Gaurav, and I request you to kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you. So another salient feature is the balcony. It's a big balcony where at least 7 to 8 people can very comfortably sit. It has been it has got these sliders on one side where if you open this up, your living area and balcony gets connected, so this becomes a much larger space, because nowadays Jaipur has very pleasant weather from October to mid-November, and similarly in the month of February and March. So it's a time where you can really enjoy these spaces. You have a very nice terrace on the top. It's like a half terrace, which is actually used for leisure activities. So these are some salient features that I'm talking about. And now let us also take you through some conceptual drawings, which will make you clear how the planning has been incorporated, how various factors have been considered while doing the design work. And it's important for you to understand that it's not just the layout, but the various factors that we have considered while finally giving shape to the overall design in terms of the scale, proportion, elevation, selection of materials, etc. All right, so let me quickly explain you the site. The site is absolutely a rectangle piece of land. So this is my site. Now this portion that I have been talking in my earlier video was that this is the part which is a common wall with the neighbor, and on the back side I am hardly getting this much of setback, so this is not really sufficient for me to cater a good light and ventilation. And eventually there will be a house which is going to come on the back side as well, so that will again take away some light that is going to come in. So I am not very keen on taking the light from this side. Therefore I have about 60 feet of road on the front, and I have about 40 feet road on the side. Now I can have a lot of light and ventilation from this side and this side. So I've been very fortunate with this side that I'm getting two sides where I'm really taking my light and ventilation inside. Now that's the plot zone in which the overall construction has been done. This is the drawing room. This corner is my kitchen. That's my mandir. That's the access to the house. This is where I have a veranda, and this is where I have my green area. Staircase of the residence goes like this, creating a triple height. There is a provision of lift here, there is a store here, and I have a bedroom, and this part is my living and dining. Now there's a lot of light that is coming in from here. So if I really, so this is my ground floor conceptual layout. Hi, I'm Architect Gaurav, and I request you to kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you. If I go to the first floor, this is my first floor layout. So now here the entrance is a double height entrance which actually adds on to the grandeur of the house. The balcony is on the front side looking towards 60 feet road. This part is my lounge, and I am getting such a nice light from the balcony, and the lounge is lit up nicely till it's zoned. Then from this side I have beautiful staircase coming up as I showed on the ground floor, and again there is a light coming in here. So some light adds up from the ground floor, some light here adds up from the first floor, and some from the second floor, making this whole part really an illuminated one. Then I have a toilet here, and then this is my bedroom. So now this bedroom has a window here, has a window here, has a window here. So a lot of light again comes into the bedroom from this side. Then here I have a bedroom. This is again, I have a store here, then that's my washroom, and then this part is my store. And again, here we have left some setback area, so the ventilation of toilet, there's one more window for the bedroom, ventilation for the toilet, all that is happening from this kind of a cutout that we are set back, and a little depression that we have left. So this is my bedroom here. Now let us go to the upper floor, and we are now talking of. Hi, I'm Architect Gaurav, and I request you to kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you. So second floor is conceptually divided into two halves. So this part is a open terrace, and this is all covered. Now I have these staircase which is continuing from the ground floor, reaches up here. That's my indoor hall. I have a room here, and this is the zone in which I have my servant quarters, and of course I have certain setback here which allows the light to come into the room, into the servant room. I have a lot of light coming in from here, I have light coming in from here, and this light also goes right till the ground floor. So this whole zone, what you see here, here, the main parts are so well lit. There's a lot of light in the kitchen, there's a lot of light in the mandir from here, there's a lot of light from in the drawing room. The whole passageway to enter the house is very well nicely lit up. And this is a terrace which is open, as I said, and is being used for leisure activities by the client. So that's the basic conceptual layout of the whole plan that we have given, and now we'll talk about the technical parts of it later in this video. Hi, I'm Architect Gaurav, and I request you to kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you. Now let me explain this conceptually, how we worked out the elevation. So first let us broadly understand that we've done this elevation on 3 floors. So the first 2 floors that you see, so this is my ground floor, this is my first floor, and this is my second floor. Here I have a beautiful balcony on the front side, and a lot of opening in glass has been given. It's like a full opening that you see, and we have given sliders, so a lot of light goes in from here. Now this part of my elevation is basically a double height space. So if I really have to mark, this is a double height space. Now the idea of double height space is to give a pillar here on one side, and this whole facade looks like one identity. This is my second floor, which is on a little back side. So if I have to really explain it to you in a conceptual 3D, it is something like that. And this terrace is like this. So this is the balcony edge that I am talking about, and this is how the residence works out. Now there are certain punctures on this side as well, done very carefully and to improve in terms of aesthetics, and a lot of light is being conducted from these windows, and this is precisely this area that I'm talking about, where we are again and again trying to say that a lot of light is coming in. Now this terrace is very interesting because half of it is open and half of it is covered. So this part which is open, you basically come into the terrace from here. There's a big large window which allows a lot of light to go in. That's the covered part. So, and then eventually a gazebo is going to be planned here. So a very nice boat sitting space is going to be on the upper floor as well. This part, as I explained you here, with all these hedges around, it is going to be a common wall. So this part that you see is a common wall. There is my setback which is on the back side, so my property line extends till here. but ideally I have no access this side, and more or less I can say I have no access on this side as well, and eventually there's going to be another property which is going to come here. So this is the overall conceptual layout of the elevation. That's where my kitchen is. I have a window here, so the lady inside who's working can have a view to the entrance gate. There's a veranda here, steps here, so the person moves in like that, and that's the gate from where I actually enter into the property. There's a window here, so even when I'm in the drawing room, I can have a very clear view to the entrance of the house. That's my upper floor. Aesthetically, on top of the door, I have a window here, and I have a window on the other side as well. So these two windows making this composition very interesting, and there is a stone CNC work right in the center. All this is in Gwalior mint. So this part that I'm hatching has very nice CNC cutting, and all this elevation is in Gwalior mint. So we are using very natural stone. It's a very beautiful color stone, and which illuminates the whole house very sensibly. If you look at the balcony, a very nice false ceiling is being given below this. So if I have to conceptually explain you the false ceiling, we've used a very random pattern that you would also see in the image and appreciate, and there is a provision of LED light here. So when this gets illuminated, the whole balcony becomes very interesting, and during the festive seasons you really don't have to probably put any extra light. The whole space gets illuminated. When you sit here, there's a very nice view all around to almost this is about 180 degrees of view that you can get from the balcony, and you feel that you're sitting in a very open space. The double height allows you to have a view right till the lower floor, and it doesn't restricts you that you're only at the first floor level. So very interesting compositions have come up, and the spaces have been worked out very proportionately in terms of their volume, in terms of their scale, in terms of their proportion, in terms of their height, in terms of their width, and overall this looks very interesting.
पूरे मकान में प्रॉपर लाइट है, शाम तक लाइट जलाने की जरूरत नहीं होती। और इंटीरियर वगैरह एक्सटीरियर सब अच्छा है।
एक्सटीरियर सब पूछते भी हमारे घर के लिए, तो बहुत अच्छा बनाया।
Hi, I'm Architect Gaurav, and I request you to kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you.